Some news hits like a quiet storm, soft, unexpected, and devastating all at once. And for fans of Americana legend Todd Snider, the shock of his passing is a heartbreak that still doesn't feel real. At just 59 years old, the singer-songwriter who spent a lifetime turning pain into poetry slipped away on November 14, 2025, leaving behind questions, memories, and one voice that shaped a generation of storytellers. "I never wanted to be famous," Todd once said. "I just wanted to tell the truth the best way I could." Today, that truth echoes louder than ever. Before we began our video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. Born in Portland and raised across the Pacific Northwest, Todd Snider lived a life defined by movement, new towns, new people, and new stories that eventually became the backbone of his music. His 1990 debut album, Songs for the Daily Planet, introduced a writer who sang with honesty, humor, and a little rebellion. Fans didn't just listen to Todd, they felt him. His songs captured the working class, the fallen dreamers, the lonely wanderers. His concerts weren't performances, they were conversations. That's why the news of his death hit the folk community like a gut punch. Among the many chapters of Todd's life, one name returned again and again: Melita. They met in the late 90s inside a drug and alcohol treatment center. Two creatives fighting separate demons, somehow finding comfort in each other. Melita later said she felt an instant emotional connection. Todd called her one of the most supportive people he had ever known. Their marriage lasted more than a decade, weaving through addiction, healing, art, and the unpredictable rhythm of Todd's touring life. Melita, a New York-based painter, often credited him for giving her the courage to pursue her work full-time. "He reminded me that stability can wait. Art can't," she once told an interviewer. Though they eventually divorced around 2014, neither spoke with bitterness. Todd honored their story in his 2014 memoir. Melita honored it again this week, quietly confirming the rumored details about their long, complicated love and asking fans to remember the best in him. Todd openly shared his decision not to have kids, saying with his usual self-deprecating humor, "I'd probably leave them on the hood of the car." Behind the joke was truth. A life spent on the road, long battles with addiction, and a fear he couldn't give a child the stability they deserved. Todd's last days were turbulent. On November 2nd, he was assaulted outside a hotel in South Salt Lake shortly before a scheduled show. Hospitalized for injuries, he later got into a verbal altercation with staff and was briefly arrested. After returning home to Tennessee, he was diagnosed with walking pneumonia, a condition that rapidly worsened. His family said he had been suffering quietly for a long time. As funeral plans move forward, tributes are pouring in from across the country. Friends describe Todd as a gentle soul in a messy world. Fans call him the last true storyteller, and maybe Melita said it best. Todd lived loud, but he loved softly. Remember him for that. Feel free to share your favorite Todd Snider lyric or memory below. His stories live on through the people who loved him.